Cool. Cool.
You ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
Okay.
So,
This is your interview number what?
4, I think.
Okay.
Something right. We're in a groove.
Okay.
So, about this project, what excited you most about when you were getting involved in it?
Oh my God, everything. I can't even pick one thing. Like, it's a dream to be part of, like, 35 years after this movie was made. I wasn't even born when it was made, and just the idea of being a little part of such an iconic film and the continuation of it with Denis Villeneuve directing and, you know, along Ryan Gosling was just a dream.
How about your part in specific?
My part?
I know you can't tell me much. I know.
We want to keep the mystery alive a little longer. But no, I can tell you, well, I play Joy.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a very complex character. She's very strong, and she has a beautiful arc in this movie, and it's going to be a big surprise, I think. And you saw the trailer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can see that she is very important in Kay's life. She's his best friend, lover, cheerleader. She's there to support him and encourage him when he leaves for work every day.
What was your relationship like with the original film before you got involved, and how did you kind of reconcile that as you were working on the new film?
I can't even remember when I saw the movie the first time. Probably I was very young, and I didn't understand most of it. But, you know, then obviously I went back to it and watched it over and over again, and you really experience the movie in a different way. You see it with different eyes, and you have a new material that you have answers for that, you know. All these answers you want to know, I knew it. So, you know, this film is, you know, it continues with the world vision of the first Blade Runner. We're honoring that universe, obviously. But it's 30 years after. It takes place 30 years after. So, you know, and Denis had such a strong vision for the material that it really feels like is a movie that stands on its own. It's a new movie. Like, people that probably haven't seen the first Blade Runner will anyways empathize and connect with this movie.
What impressed you most about Denis as you were working with him?
Oh my God, he is so open and humble and so sharing and willing to work with you, to give you the chance of you know, speaking your mind out and to try. Let's try your version of the scene. Let's try Ryan's now. Let's try mine. Let's try one for fun. Let's try, you know, you feel like he would never rush you. He would never, you know, push you to do something you're not comfortable with. He's so collaborative. It really felt like we were all building the scenes together, you know? Mm. He's just the best.
In the world of Blade Runner, it exists in a subgenre of sci-fi called cyberpunk, which is very much about the low class of the high-tech, you know, sci-fi world, because usually we see the people at the top. This is all about the people at the bottom. So did you really feel that the film explored the people at the bottom really well, and the people that were stuck at being subjugated in this world?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Is your character a part of that as well? Can you tell me anything about that?
No, can't tell you.
Besides Blade Runner, what's your favorite sci-fi film?
Is it weird? I don't know.
There's no wrong answer.
I don't know, maybe, I mean, I really like Arrival.
Good answer.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was like, I want to work with the director of Arrival.
What sort of films do you want to do in the future?
I don't know, you know, that's something that it always changes, because I'm changing always as a human being, and my, you know, what interested to me today might change next month, or I don't know. I just feel like when I read the material, I feel like if I connect with that part or the story, that's the reason because I choose it. I don't choose projects because of a genre, or, you know, it all depends of the story and the filmmaker.